The Weapons Collective Edge.
Welcome to the Weapons Collective Edge. Today we're going to go over the Cold Steel Recon Tanto. So this is a pretty hefty Tanto. It's got a cast handle, got a skull puncher type handle on it, skull crusher point on the tip. You can definitely fight with this, punching. It's got real durability and also fits your hand real nice. It's not going to slip out. But it has a Tanto blade. We'll go through, take a look at that, and get overall dimensions on this. About a 7.5 inch blade, about a 13.5 inch overall length. It's cold steel, like I said. Sharpness is pretty decent. It's got a good bevel to it, and the traditional Tanto style tip, which is good for piercing. You can go through pretty hard stuff. This is SK8 steel, which is very similar to 1080, so it should be quite durable. That 1080 can be a spring steel, depending on what your Rockwell hardness is. I did not get a Rockwell hardness on this, but I'm guessing it's probably close to like 58. So it should be pretty durable and be able to also retain an edge decently. It comes with a Kydex sheath, which they call a Secure X. It's very good and sturdy. It stays in the sheath well, pops out, but good and durable. You know, if you're wearing it out in the woods, it's not going to let the blade get beat up at all. And it's got little lanyard holes in it, so you can tie it to your leg or whatever you're going to do for attachment. And the blade style, I'd say, has a really good fit to it. The handle's obviously heavier because it's cast and large. It does have 2 screws on both sides holding it in, so I would imagine there's 2 pins holding in. Because this is threaded, I would have to guess that there's a tang through here that is threaded on the end to hold it in place. So I wouldn't call it a complete full tang, but it would definitely be probably a good thick tang with some rivets that are screwed down tight. And I would imagine this is going to be a pretty durable knife. It has a surface on it that is, I believe, like a powder coat. This is 185 thickness, so it's at least 3/16. 3/16 is a good thick blade. But this will be good out in the field, be good for whittling and chopping a little bit of weeds, using it for protection and survival. I'd really rate this as a pretty decent knife. Again, with the extra pommel weights and stuff like that, it'd be a good fighter. So if you like this, please subscribe, and I will talk to you later. I will put a link up on Cold Steel for this if I can find it. So we'll see you later.